Hey, what's up everyone? It's B here with Kyle Motor TV. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to A&S Motorcycles here in Sacramento, California. Since you can clearly see black is my happy color, I found my happy bike. Today we're test riding the 2020 Ducati Monster 1200S. The black color scheme, brand new for the 2020 models. I'm super excited. The bike has about 150 horsepower, about 91 pound-feet of torque, and it comes with a whole bunch of rider aids to help you manage this monster. So let's take a look around this gorgeous looking bike. Let's get geared up and on the road, and we'll talk more about the bike. And here we are on the 2020 Ducati Monster 1200S black on black edition. This is the black on black, brand new for the 2020 models, and it looks so beautiful. It has like those little red accents on the really rad looking rims. The exhaust is blacked out. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Like, I walked into the dealership and I was like, this one, like whatever it is, I'm riding that. And here we are, whatever it is, we're riding that. So Ducati Monster 1200S. So S model comes with the very fancy dancy Alene suspension. It has an up and up quick shifter. I love up and down quick shifters, it's awesome. The 1200S it's a little tall. The bike is relatively light feeling, and I'm kind of like 1 foot half, not really flat foot, but 1 foot down, 1 foot tippy toe. But since we're not going into the city, Bill just stole his bike. Lol. Since we're not going like into this downtown San Francisco, I'm comfortable enough riding it. So here we go. So I'm 5'6", 120 pounds, and yeah, I can hold it up comfortably enough to where I'm like, you know what, I'll ride this, no problem. So the bike has traction control, wheelie control, cornering ABS, yada yada yada. And so definitely there's a lot to tame this monster. It does have ride-by-wire, very nice. This throttle is so smooth. So I rode the older model and I really did not like the throttle on it. I feel like with the 2020 Ducati fixed something, because the bike feels actually really tame right now. We are, however, in the urban mode. So the bike feels quite tame. It feels really manageable right now. And I mean, it's a 1200cc bike, almost 150 horsepower, right? So it's got plenty of go-go, but it feels like, hey, we can control the go-go. I'm curious to see how it will change in the different modes, and we'll go through all that. Woo. Man, there's a lot of traffic here today. So quick shifter, definitely working pretty well. We'll try it out again. So urban mode, it feels, it feels all right. I almost wish it had more go-go's, so let's just go right ahead and change the mode to touring, so you can see all the ABS, traction control and whatnot. It all changes. And let's see how the power delivery feels now. Woo! All right, we're getting a little more monstrous here. It's definitely a little more throttle. The quick shifter is nice. First to second, it rocks you a little bit, but I'm probably shifting a little later than I should. But like now we're going third to fourth. It's almost seamless. Let's down off the throttle into third. That was gorgeous. So very nice quick shifter. Comfort, it's super comfy. I'm right at home on this bike. It's very similar, I think, to the MT-09, so I am comfortable on it. I wish, so there is this, whatever this is right where my knee goes, that guy. If I'll be a little taller, I would clear it, but I am not. So my knees are right there. I think if I'll be like riding and really getting it, I would clear it, because I'm like standing on my little tippy toes anyways to like weight the pegs. So if you get into it, it's not a problem. Just doodling around. I'm kind of hitting it there. But again, I think if we will be moving, I would clear it, and I would like, the tank is actually like formed very nicely where my leg would go right where it belongs, with some like stump grips or whatnot. Perfect. So urban mode, actually touring mode, excuse me, touring mode, definitely bike wakes up quite a bit. This is very nice, very nice. And quick shifter down, even into second. It's very nice quick shifter. We might have to buy one of these. And yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm enjoying that. Yep, I want one now. So the 2019, you know, I wasn't a big fan of. It felt very not like they were missing like that throttle delivery. You know, like the BMW, I have no problems riding the S1000RR. It has almost 200 horsepower or whatnot, right? But it feels really smooth. This bike in 2018, I believe I rode, didn't feel nearly as smooth as this one. So big thumbs up, Ducati. You fixed my main complaint about this big monster. So let's go into the sport mode, party people. Oh, nope. Sport mode. Come on, little bikey. There we go. Woo! Yes, definitely. Hello. Well, Bill is eventually filling it. Okay, sport mode. Yeah, definitely sporty feeling, but the power delivery is still so nice. On the quick shifter, oh my god, the quick shifter is amazing. For those of you who don't have quick shifters, you don't understand, you need to get one, and it's so nice. If you're like booking it out of a corner on the track and you can just like bing 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 through the gears, it's the best feeling. It is the best feeling. Slow speed maneuvers, all right. The clutch lets out a little far. I would adjust that, but that's just like a clutch adjustment thingy. It's not the bike. So, ooh, hello. This monster, yeah. So the nice thing is, let's see if it'll let me. So the nice thing is, you can actually adjust those different modes: the ABS, the traction control, and the Ducati Wheelie Control, the engine, and the quick shifter. You can adjust all that to your liking. So let's say in the sport mode you don't want it to wheelie at all. You can adjust the Ducati traction control, the wheelie control, to keep the wheel down, right? But let's say, oh no, I want to wheel it a little more, but I want a little more stability in the corners. You can adjust that to your liking. It's really rad that they give you this. You know, it's not like this is what Ducati thinks is right for you. You can adjust it what you believe is right for yourself and for whatever you're doing, right? I will probably tweak the sport mode from track to street differently than, you know, vice versa. So it's really nice to have that adjustability on the bike. And again, quick shifter, very nice, very nice. Ooh, I'm liking this one. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Come on, Bill. I don't see why we're not lane splitting. We need to have that conversation. Lane splitting is legal in California, and Wagner is well capable of it, so I'm not sure why we have to sit in traffic. But that's a talk for another day, Bill. Woo! I want to take this bike to Berryessa. I want to go on the street ride tomorrow and ride this bike at Berryessa. Randy, can we arrange that? Pretty please. Does the insurance cover extended test rides for science, please? Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So this thing has Öhlins front and rear. So definitely, you know, this bike is very capable. It doesn't have a windscreen. I'm not sure if there's aftermarket windscreens for this bike and how the heck it would look like, but you know, it's a naked bike. Windscreen kind of sucks, so maybe not your optimal commuter bike because you will get tired and you will get beaten by wind, but that's just kind of how it is with naked bikes. And the windscreens might look funny depending. The Stealth has like this little boink windscreen here, like it mounts like a layer, like right here, boink, and it actually made a big difference between the one that had it and the one that didn't. So a little boink windscreen. So let's see. Enter. Oh, nope. I'm not sure on the fly how to swap. Oh, we'll go later into the menu, but there we go. Let's go. Let's go. So, you know, this bike has quite a bit of grunt. I don't want to say a lot, but quite a bit of it. So, is this like a beginner bike? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Intermediate, you know, depending what you define intermediate. If you just had a 300 and you're looking to upgrade, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Maybe the electronics when you got it down help a lot, but you can still tell that this bike has a lot of go-go. So I would probably recommend this, like, you know, maybe the third bike down the road that you have. You beat on the 600 for a little bit, or like 821 or whatever. But it's really comfy, it's really easy to get along with, and they definitely fixed something about that throttle, because that throttle is as smooth as butter now, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I'm a very picky throttle person, and brakes are pretty decent, nice grip to them. This bike has a total of 14 miles, so you know the brakes are still breaking in. They need to go through a few hit cycles. I assume they will they'll build a little more grip as you go. I mean, the bike has a lot of power, it needs good brakes. Sorry, I'm like focusing on what this guy is doing or trying to do. Let's get on it a little. Woo! Yeah, this definitely has some decent legs to it. Definitely, yes. Mama likey. Can we buy one? Yeah. So now on the more bumpy roads, it's not quite as comfortable as the ride, because the suspension is a little stiffer, because for twisties you definitely want a little stiffer suspension, right? So on those California back roads, not the optimal suspension for that, but ooh, I can only imagine how well this corners. Like I can feel it. I can feel the pieces are there, and I think if you would take that to the track, oh holy moly, I would like that a lot, especially with like the quick shifter. And yeah, this has all the right pieces, guys. This has some right good pieces to have. So like, why would you spend, I forget how much this thing was, I think like $16,000 or $17,000 on that rather than like a sport bike? Well, it's more comfortable. I can't, like, it's really funny, like all the people are all about the sport bikes, and guys, my MT-09 is amazing. I love that thing. I would take that, especially on the street, any day of the week over dragging an R6 or whatever. I mean, I sold my R6 for a naked bike. So like, don't underestimate naked bikes, people. They are a buttload of fun. Buttload. Totally a lot of fun of naked bikes, you know. And like, you can set up suspension on those just as much. You can, you know, you can make this be very capable. And you know, like the MT needs higher rear sets and whatnot, but you eventually will need rear sets of just about any bike, right? Because you want to adjust it for your riding height, style, position, and whatnot. Ooh, we need gas. I hope we can make it home. So yeah, so definitely don't underestimate naked bikes. Don't discount them. They're oh yeah, they're definitely a lot of fun, and this bike is a lot of fun. Woo! I did not expect that. It's really weird. The 2018 I rode, definitely not as refined. Definitely not. The pieces were not as well together as they are right now. Whoop. There we go. Whoops, sorry about that. We got stuck a little in the gear. Probably not. Sometimes when you're not enough on the throttle and you try to use the quick shifter, they like freak out a little and they're like, what's happening? And then first to second, the shift is a little longer, so sometimes I like, I don't know the bike that well. I don't pull it hard enough and it gets in stucky mode. It happens. Woo, I'm enjoying this. I wonder how Bill likes this Multistrada. It looks so cool with all the carbon fiber. And this bike has carbon fiber too. See, the little fairing is carbon fiber. It has those really rad looking radiator guards. Oh, heat, since I normally complain about heat. Okay, today is not as hot as some of the days we test ride, but there's not a lot of heat coming off that bike as we speak. And, it's kind of stop and go, garbage kind of deal. So normally that's like terror for those bikes. And I'm comfortable. I'm not too hot. It's not bothering me. I don't need an oven mitt to protect myself. This is great. Very job well done, Ducati. Job well done. There was actually a gentleman on the 1200S and at the track, and he rode the heck out of it, and he had the biggest grin. It was like his first track day, and he started off very intimidated, and he finished with the biggest grin and some work tires at the end of the day. It's great. Yeah. Alright, I'm digging this bike. Ducati has fixed my issue with the throttle and it being kind of jumpy. It's very, very refined now. It's a very, very sophisticated monster. I will name it a sophisticated monster. Well, we are almost back at A&S Motorcycles. A&S, thank you so much for allowing us to do those test rides. It's so much fun. We really appreciate you guys helping us out and letting us steal some motorcycles. Thank you. If you're local to Sacramento or the Bay Area, take a trip to A&S Motorcycles. They have Ducati, they have Triumphs, they have BMWs, and they will work with you on pricing, and they will help you find a bike that is right for you, and you can test ride any of them too. So any of the bikes that you see in the videos, you could come out, test ride them, feel on them, see if it's right for you. Because sometimes you get on a bike and you're like, this is not what I expected, I'll buy something else, thank you very much. And sometimes you sit on something that you didn't expect that you would like, and you're like, oh, I really want to buy this 1200S black on black, because I really want this black on black 1200S. I love black bikes. I love it. Whew, black is my happy color. So anyways, thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit the ring button, so you get notifications when we post new awesome videos about motorcycles, trucks, cars, and whatnot. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this, how it compares to the other monsters. And yeah, if you have any other questions about how a little 5'6" person can ride a 1200S, no problem, I will answer them. We usually reply to all the comments, unless you're being a beep, then probably you will not see a reply, because we don't like negativity in our lives. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.